What's poppin' everyone, it's your boy Levi, and this is how I became the Rank 1 Rozzi in North America. Season 5 of Eternal Return just ended, and I managed to finish Diamond 4, rank 114 in North America. However, I also finished as the highest ranked Rozzi player in North America. Eternal Return is my main game, and I have over 1,000 hours into it. Let's take a trip back to Season 1 to see how this happened. I've been a Rozzi main since Season 1, where I finished Gold. And I suck. I was still learning how to play the game and the basic concepts, and I only got gold because of my background playing League of Legends. I peaked at D3. I wasn't concerned with character ranking back then, and nor did I really need to be. Proster, Tulki, Absolute Terror, they were holding the top spots, and were well beyond my skill at the character. I would watch a lot of their streams, and that's how I learned to really play Rozzi. Season 2, I finished Platinum, making a steady climb. I like to try and climb one tier at a time. I've never really been a player that makes huge jumps in rank. Proster had switched mains, and Tulki had stopped playing the game as much. A new Rozzi player had replaced them at the top though. His name was Tycoon. Tycoon was a mad lad and had almost 1,500 games that season, and climbed his way from Plat 2 to Diamond 2. Shortly below him, Terror remained consistent. Season 3 happened, and I didn't really play the game much due to personal reasons, but Tycoon and Absolute Terror were still holding the top spots on Rozzi. Terror even managed to have 2 accounts in the top 100. Season 4 is when I really made my push. Despite not playing much in Season 3 and finishing Gold, I really wanted to make a stride for Diamond. I ended up finishing just 2 games away from Diamond before the season ran out of time. While discouraged about not hitting my goal, I did manage to climb to the number 4 Rozzi spot in North America. Tycoon had stopped playing the game despite the amount of time he invested into it, and there was a few newcomers at the top spots. Terry had consistently held the rank 1 spot for the 2nd season in a row, and just under him was Fruitcake, a player known for a wide variety of characters. And then there's Paris. Having been in a lot of queues with Paris and Fruitcake, I got a feel for how the character was supposed to be played, and ended up learning a lot from having them in my games. I watched a lot of KR Rozzi replays as well, and I really put together a game plan for how I approached each game. And then Season 5 hit. Season 5 was interesting. I was ready to put all that I learned in preseason into this season, and it paid off. I did hit Diamond, which was my goal, but it was actually kind of funny how I ended up being the rank 1 Rozzi in North America. Paris had become a team modes player, and he had only done his placements in solos. And Fruitcake had switched mains, and didn't even have Rozzi in his top 3 characters played. All that was left was Terror, who was consistently performing on Rozzi. Hey, do y'all remember, halfway through the season when a tiny indie game, you probably haven't heard of it, it's called Lost Ark, came out? Yeah, that was that season. Terror was a pretty avid player of Lost Ark, and played significantly less games of Eternal Return this season. And with Rozzi being in a pretty bad spot, he struggled like the rest of us. The video you're watching in the background is actually the game that pushed me to rank 1 the first time. I held rank 1 Rozzi for about 2 days before I was inevitably passed by Terror again. I went on a work trip a few days before the end of the season, so I didn't end up playing any rank for the last 3 days. However, I guess Terror had a pretty rough last couple days of the season, and I ended up passing him by 1 LP. So, yeah. I'm your rank 1 Rozzi for Season 5. A few players quit, a few players changed mains, and Lost Ark came out. That's how it's done, baby, all skill. No, but really, if you're going to take anything out of this video, it's to keep pushing yourself to get better. Who knows what will happen. Maybe you'll hit rank 1 on your character too. Thanks so much for watching if you made it to this point. This video was admittedly more for me. I wanted to mark my accomplishment with a video because it's not too often that I feel too good about myself. If you enjoy Eternal Return, leave a like and let me know what your rank goals are for Season 6. Subscribe for more videos similar to this one, and I'll see you in the next one.